Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today's Hump Day, Hump Day, Hump Day. It's October 23rd. We got just one economic news release scheduled for today, and that was delayed from last week. The FHFA Home Price Index for the month of August. So the month of July, we had 8.7% rise year over year appreciation in home prices, and for the month of August, it tapered down a little bit to 8.5. So again, these are kind of the effects of the rise of interest rates from May, June that are having on the housing currently right now. So it's still going up, but at a slower pace than what it was before. So we're going to jump over to the headline news right now, and currently the stock market's down. A lot of it has to do, again, we were talking about fundamentals and stuff with the a lot of earnings reports. It's a big week for earnings reports, third quarter, and so it's kind of taking its cue from what's being reported today out there. We'll jump over to the bond market, see what's going on here. So we had a nice jump up, and we're still a little bit better. We had, as you see, that little wick right up above. We were testing the ceiling, and even coming close to the 103 level. But we pulled back, and currently we're about 3 basis points for the day. So what does that mean? Basically, we're 10 basis points from where we left off yesterday. We had an opening gap, and it looks like it could be on the verge of maybe closing a little bit, but currently we're about, again, 10 base higher, so that means we have a slightly better interest rates, our pricing for our interest rates, as it's about 1/10 of a point is what the equivalent is for that. So not a huge market move or anything, but slightly better, and I mean very slightly better in the pricing for interest rates right now. So, but we do have a trend going upwards, which means that, with the whole tapering maybe coming off of talk, that we could continue to see some improvement in the interest rate. So, how far we'll go, it's hard to say. Again, we still won't know what the effects of the government shutdown of this month will be until later on. And then, of course, we've got the fourth quarter with the holidays and stuff. So, there's currently some optimism for the fourth quarter. But if you've listened to me for a while, probably a little less optimistic for economic standpoint of things going towards her. As I've indicated, we're locally near here to Port of LA, and basically we haven't seen a whole lot of shipments coming over from China, which normally have been around July, August for the holiday season, and those shipments really haven't been increased for that, so the load really hasn't changed. All right, folks. But what does that bode for us? We're basically looking at interest rates, and so a little bit better interest rates. So that's the good news out of it. All right, folks. Hope you guys have a great day. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, and thanks for watching.